Hello, everyone. Welcome back to C News. My name is Smiley. I'm very happy to have you here today. Don't forget to engage with our videos by giving us a thumbs up, subscribing, and leaving your comments down below. We have an exciting video for you today as we dive into one of the most highly anticipated moments of the year, the grand finale of the Invictus Games 2025. Prince Harry's powerful and emotional speech has captured global attention, and we're here to break it all down for you. If you've been following the games, you know how much this event means to so many people, and we're going to relive the highlights together. The Invictus Games have always been about resilience, determination, and unity, and this year was no different. Held in the stunning locations of Vancouver and Whistler, the 2025 Games saw competitors from around the world push their limits, defy expectations, and inspire millions. Prince Harry's speech at the closing ceremony wasn't just about the end of the Games. It was a call to action, a message of hope, and a reminder of the power of the human spirit. In this video, we'll be going over the key moments from his speech, the reactions from the crowd, and what this means for the future of the Invictus Games movement. Whether you've been following the Games from day one or are just tuning in now, we've got you covered. So sit back, relax. As the sun sets over the majestic landscapes of Vancouver and Whistler, we gather here to mark the conclusion of the 7th Invictus Games. Over the past 9 days, we've witnessed extraordinary displays of resilience, camaraderie, and the indomitable human spirit. Today, we celebrate not just the culmination of a sporting event, but the triumph of the human will. This year's Games have been unparalleled. Hosting over 550 competitors from 23 nations, we came together on the traditional territories of the Xmethquem, Musqueam, Squamish, Stolo, and Tsleil-Waututh nations, as well as the Lilwat and Jelpkal nations. This sacred land has provided a backdrop rich in history and culture, reminding us of the profound connections we share as a global community. For the first time, the Invictus Games embraced winter sports, introducing alpine skiing, Nordic skiing, biathlon, skeleton, and wheelchair curling. These additions not only expanded the horizons of adaptive sports, but also showcased the versatility and determination of our competitors. The inclusion of these disciplines has set a new precedent, reflecting the evolving nature of the Games and our commitment to inclusivity.
3. Positive media coverage. While the British press often attacks Harry and Meghan, international media outlets largely celebrate their work. Coverage of the Invictus Games has been overwhelmingly positive, further distancing Harry from the negativity surrounding the royal family. One of the biggest ironies is that while the British press continues to criticise Harry, the Invictus Games have only solidified his status as one of the most influential royals of his generation. While the royal family and the British media continue to try and diminish her, Meghan Markle remains one of the most powerful figures in the royal conversation. Her presence at the Invictus Games was proof of this. Every outfit she wore was analysed, every move she made was reported on, and every interaction she had with attendees was captured by cameras. Whether the British press likes it or not, Meghan commands attention. Beyond the Games, Meghan has been making strategic moves that showcase her growing influence. 1. Her media ventures. From her Spotify deal to rumoured new projects, Meghan is proving that she doesn't need the royal family to remain relevant. 2. Her political connections. Meghan has been vocal about issues such as women's rights and social justice, aligning herself with influential political figures in the US. 3. Her ability to shift public perception. Despite relentless attacks from the British press, Meghan remains a beloved figure in many parts of the world. Her ability to control her own narrative through carefully curated appearances and projects is unmatched. The real reason Meghan continues to be a target for tabloids like the Daily Mail is simple. She represents independence. She and Harry walked away from the institution, yet they are thriving. The press cannot dictate their actions, and that terrifies them. Unlike William and Kate, who remain beholden to the British media machine, Meghan and Harry are forging their own path. The royal family is at a crossroads. With the Daily Mail allegedly holding a story over Prince William, the future king may find himself in an increasingly vulnerable position.
That is the sound
Meanwhile,
of two nations
Prince Harry
coming together
continues
through
to soar
sport,
on the
through
global
brotherhood,
stage,
and through military
proving that his
sacrifice.
decision to step back from the monarchy was the right one.
Here.
The Invictus Games are a testament to his leadership, and no amount of tabloid attacks can diminish his success. And Meghan? She remains a force to be reckoned with. No matter how many hit pieces the British press publishes,
During the
she
opening
continues
ceremonies
to
of the
thrive,
2025
reminding
Invictus
the world
Games,
that she and
Team
Harry
USA
are writing
received
their
a
own
warm
story,
welcome from the
one that is
thousands in
far more
attendance at
compelling
BC
than the
Place.
outdated
Premier
narratives
David
of the
Eby
monarchy.
acknowledging the current
As we
political
move forward,
climate
one
with
thing
our
is clear:
neighbors to the south.
the balance
I know
of
our
power
countries are
is
having
shifting.
a moment right now, right?
The question is, will the
But in
royal
that
family
moment,
be able
none
to
of it
keep
mattered.
up?